Well, hey there, Kenneth. It's Jeff Steitzer, the voice of God multiplayer announcer for the game Halo. Now, it's my understanding you're kind of a big fan of the game. Is that correct? Well, in that case, I would imagine you probably know who I am. After all, if you've played for any length of time, and it's my understanding you have, then you've certainly heard a lot of me saying stuff like double kill, triple kill, overkill, killing spree, killing frenzy, kill-tacular, Kilimanjaro, kill-pocalypse, kill-trocity, killionaire, slayer, juggernaut, capture the flag, betrayal, gain the lead, running riot, and the one that is probably the most pertinent given the circumstances, hail to the king. And the reason that is the most pertinent thing I can be saying to you today is because I understand from your sons, Jared and Teigan, I hope I pronounced that correctly, you have a birthday coming up on October 20th. You, my friend, are turning 60 years young. Now, I would understand if you were a little bit, skeptical about my calling you young, but you've got to understand I am 14 years or soon will be older than you, and I still consider myself young. And from my perspective, oh, my friend, you are indeed young. You're at that magical point in your life when you actually, I would imagine, might be retired. Is that the case? If not, you're probably close to it. In any event, I suspect, if you're like me, then you've reached a point where you've got a pretty good sense of who you are, what you want out of life, and are ready, if you haven't already done it, to let go of all the things that used to be so incredibly frustrating or infuriating or that you just got all caught up in. The nice thing about getting old, aside from the things like, sort of shaky knees and, having to get up several times at night to go to the bathroom, the nice thing about getting old is that you really can let things go, because I think you start to really understand what's important. And I would say that what's important in your life are your sons. Now, the reason I say that is because of what they said about you. First of all, they got a hold of me to do this cameo because they said they wanted to make your 60th extra special and memorable. And here's why. This is what they said. When we were kids, we didn't need superheroes. We had Dad, the guy who let us hold the controller first, carried us to bed after midnight matches, and laughed harder than us when we no-scoped a grunt. We've never stopped looking up to him. He's carried so much, worked harder than anyone we know, and to us, he is invincible, the protector who has always been there. Now, as a father myself, I've got 2 kids. They are in their early 40s. If I were to get something like that said to me by them, I wouldn't need much more in the way of a birthday gift. But there is a little bit more, and it goes a little something like this. Happy birthday, Sergeant! Still the toughest Marine I ever met. Even after all these years, the Covenant wouldn't last 5 minutes with you on their ass. So there you go. Now, I hope you have an absolutely spectacular celebration. This is a big deal birthday. Let's face it. I mean, you're leaving your 50s, which I would imagine when you were going through them seemed like that was pretty old, and you're going into your 60s, which you may fear is even older. But again, I would like to reiterate that I think that as you get older, I think you also get better. And I suspect that will be true for you. Now, I hope you're going to have a wonderful party with your sons as well as any other friends that might be available, because I'm sure there are tons of people who are just dying for an opportunity to shower you with love. Make sure your big day is filled to overflowing with joy and laughter and great vibes, maybe some music, certainly wonderful things to drink and eat, including birthday cake, right? Tons of presents, because you're never too old for that, I guarantee you. And who knows, maybe at the end of the day, you'll be able to sort of corral those two kids of yours and play a little bit of Halo. But whatever you do, I hope you have absolutely every single thing you need to make this truly auspicious occasion, your 60th birthday, the epic celebration it deserves to be. So take care, stay healthy, have a great, great day, and no matter what else you do, always, always be unfrickin' believable. Because Kenneth, you know what? You are a very, very happy frickin' birthday to you, my friend.